Far dot face off in the D zone for Marty. Mitchell on his left, Lotzer on out in front of the net. Sent around to Lesh near corner, ahead to Lotzer. Lotzer up to Marty in the neutral zone. Marty in. Poke free, he'll go down and get it. Marty in the corner, back to Lotzer. Bounces wide to Lesh. Lesh across the zone. Mitchell will pick it up far side. Bounces the glass, but Jets there. Taken away by Lotzer. Tied up in the neutral zone. Lotzer still on it, gets it back. Lotzer ahead, broken up. Jets will take it in. Poked away by Lesh. Lesh around. He'll circle in the corner, get some space. Out in front of the net. Long pass up to Mitchell far side. Mitchell in on the far boards. Poke loose. He'll get it back and dump it in the corner. And Dax comes off the bench chasing in. Jets back down behind their own net. Lynch on them. They'll send it up the near boards. Back to Charette. Fires. Tipped in front of the net by Dax and saved. Bouncing back to the point. Charette will pick it up, but it's out of the zone. They'll circle back and offside. 15-16 remaining in the third period. We'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Scratch that. Intentional offsides. We're going to get a defensive zone faceoff. I just restarted it. Not again. Wide shot sticked away by Sinclair. Romaine battling down below the net. Jets to the corner. Lynch knocks him off the puck. Comes out. Well, still tied up in the corner. Dax working on it. Bounce it around. Jets will come up with it. They'll send it across to the far corner. Brax in to meet him. They'll get it to the corner, but knocked off the puck by Romaine. Romaine digs it out of the pile. Kicks back. Battle down in the corner. And Lynch will come out of the pile with it. Ahead to Dax. Picked up Brax. Brax across the blue on the near point. A little behind the back move. He'll circle into the corner. Brax down to Dax below the goal line. Tries to pass it out in front, broken up. Dax will get it back. Pushes behind the net. Jets pick it up there. Jets out the near boards. Back to the point for Harasek. He'll look. Delay. Shot. Sticked up in the air. And Jets will dump it deep. Icing on the Jets. Face off. Hansen still stuck on the dot. Jets will pick it up. McGrath knocks it away. Bouncing at the blue line. Still in the zone. McGrath and Hansen working on the boards. They'll kick it back out to neutral ice. Lesh pokes it away. Dug out of the pile by Hansen. He'll skate back into the, or Lesh, sorry. Lesh skates it back into the zone. Dumps it down low. Moorhead picks it up below the net. Trying to go back out to the point to Harasek. He'll dump it in. Goes far corner. Hansen right there. Working in the corner. Jets will go back behind the net with it. Jets, long pass out to neutral ice. Broken up by Lesh. And the Jets will kick it back to their own zone. Knocked down by Moorhead. Still in the zone. Moorhead feeds it up the boards. Hansen will dig it out of the pile. Back to the Jets. Knocked down by Moorhead. Across the front. Delay. Shot and in. Wyo goal number 98, Anthony Moorhead. 6-1 Wyoming, 13 minutes to go. Marty Mitchell and Lotzer will come back on. Harasek back. With Lesh. Harrisek from the corner, pass ahead, tipped up, but Mitchell will pick it up and up the glass into the zone. Marty chasing down to the corner. Marty will pick it up, back to Mitchell. Mitchell, shot, knocked down, and kicks away. Marty and Mitchell will stay on. Down to the corner. Jets send it back to the point. Harrisek. Penalty on the Jets for roughing down in the corner. Pass back out. Picked off by the Jets. They'll send it clear. Rolls deep. Lesh will get it on the near boards. And he'll set up behind Arnett. Lesh comes out far side. Back across, Lotzer ahead to Marty. Marty into the zone, drops for Lotzer. Lotzer working across to the far side, drops it off. Shot, back of the net. YO goal number 19, Arlie Mitchell. 7-1. Lynch, Braxton Dax back out front. Up towards Hipsag. No, gets past. Rolls into the corner. Jets chasing it down the near boards. Lynch will pick it up behind the net. Ahead to Braxton, across to Dax. Dax into the zone. Tipped in the neutral zone. He'll chase it down to the corner. Jets take it away down low. Back to Hipsag at the point. He'll fire. Bounces off the goalie. Out front, and Jets pick it up. Offsides again. Lynch to the far neutral dot. Back into the zone. Dax banging it forward. Tied up against the boards. Back to the point, Charette sends it down the boards. Brax from the corner. And the Jets will take it around behind their net. Looking through the middle, pass broken up. They'll get it back and send it out to neutral ice. Charette, nope, Jets get it back into the zone. Rolling below the goal line. Tied up down low. Hansen, or Hipsag and Lynch down there. Long pass up to neutral ice, picked off by the Jets. And Brax will take it down to the corner. Works behind the net. Dax will take it up to the point. Rolls past. A little out of Hipsag's reach. Back to Sinclair. And Hipsag will come around the net on the near side. Charette near boards ahead. Up neutral ice to Dax. Over to Moorhead entering the zone. Moorhead down to the corner. Drops it back for Hoyt. Hoyt back down to the corner. Rolls below the net. Moorhead will pick it up. Coming out of the near corner. Loose puck banged into the corner. Hansen will pick it up. He'll go behind the net with it. Round to the far corner. Turns back in, looking for somebody to drop it off to. Hoyt, back out to the corner. He'll dump it low, picked off by the Jets. They'll send it up the boards. It'll get past everybody. And rolls into the Wyoming zone. Romaine wins the race back to it. Sends it forward out of the zone. A little cluster there. Picked up by Hoyt and knocked away. Near boards, Hansen up to Hoyt and Hoyt into the zone. Rolls to the corner. Hoyt and Hansen down in the corner. Sent around. Jets pick it up far side. Jets still on it. And they will get into the near side in the zone. Down to the corner. Circles behind the net. Pass out in front. Picked off by Hoyt. Hoyt. Head. Romaine will send it back around to Lesh on the far corner. Lesh up out of the zone. Hits Moorhead up at the blue line. Moorhead in. Down to the corner. Back to Romaine. Romaine. Shot. Oh, off the top bar. Kicks back out far side. Romaine will get it back in, Marty to Romaine in neutral ice. Romaine sends it ahead. Picked off by the Jets. Might have been a glove. Puck picked up by Lesh. He'll work over through the middle. Knocked away by the Jets. He'll come back in. Shot. Wide of the net. Rolls into the near corner. Knocked ahead by Mitchell. And Mitchell will go right up the middle. Shot. Gloved. Marty to the dot down in the Jet zone. Kicks it to this side. Jets will send it around to the far corner. Jets coming in 3 wide. Down the near board or far boards. Broken up. Ahead to Lotzer. Lotzer up the far boards. He'll work into the zone. Pass across. Picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell down to the corner with it. Back to the point. Broken up. Jets pick it up. Out to neutral ice. Shot from neutral. Sticked away by Sinclair. Jets pick it up in the corner. Bounces back to the point. And Lotzer sends it back out to neutral ice. Off a stick and into the zone. Harasek bounces the boards up to Marty. Marty trying to go across. Broken up. Drop pass at the top of the zone. Missed. And Jets pick it back up at the near point. Lotzer ties that up on the boards. Lotzer with a takeaway, bounces glass ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell up neutral ice. He'll dump it in deep. Bounces behind the net. Jets come back out near side. Out to neutral ice. Knocked off the puck and they'll roll it deep. Puck bounces out front, picked up by Brax. And we got a whistle down low. Snapped a stick in half down by the net. And penalty called. I think they're going to take them both. Pointed like it was going to be offsetting penalties. Jets have 2 guys in the box. And Hipsag will go in. Got a 2. Well, they're showing a 2-minute penalty on the clock right now for the Jets. I don't know if that's in addition or if we're offsetting. Penalty back off the board for the Jets. Well, now they put it back up. Discussion about the penalty, and I think we're ready to play some hockey. Wyoming on the power play, 7:08 remaining. Lynch to the dot. Braxton Dax on wing. Harasek back at the point. Back with McGrath. McGrath, far corner. Drops it off to Dax. Dax into the far side, drops it off. Brax will take a look, down to Dax below the goal line. Back to the point for McGrath. Over to Harasek. So we've got offsetting unsportsmanlikes on Hipsag and San Diego. And then a roughing penalty on San Diego. shot from the point, knocked to the corner. Lynch working down, drops it off in the corner. Back to McGrath at the point, across to Harrisek near point. And he'll work across the top of the zone, over to Dax on the near side. Dax down, Brax working in, shot, gloved. A little under 6 to go, 51 remaining on the power play for Wyoming. Hansen, Hoyt, and Moorhead out front. Lesh back with Charette. Hoyt to the dot, back to Lesh. Lesh near point, drops it back to Hansen all the way across to Charette. Charette over to Lesh, top of the zone. Lesh works down to the near boards. And he'll take it in around the net. Drops it back off behind the net. Hoyt from the near corner. Back to the point for Hansen. Hoyt, nope, that'll bounce past and down into the corner. Hoyt chasing through. Moorhead picks it up. Moorhead working up the near boards. Back to Hansen near side. Point for Lesh, pass across, tipped and up out of the zone. Charette will go back to get it and send it back in. Bounces across to the near side, and San Diego's back to full strength. Hansen picks it up. He'll circle back in the D zone and come up the far boards. Hansen poked away and down to the corner. Sent up the boards by San Diego. Moorhead chasing him around. They'll roll it to the near boards. Back to Harrisek at the point. Sends it forward. Hansen across top of the zone for Moorhead. Moorhead over to Charette on the far point. Charette shovels it down, rolls below the net to Hoyt. Hoyt down to Hansen. Comes back to Hoyt. He'll battle through the far corner. Hoyt and Hansen in the middle, sends it across. Hoyt shot top shelf. YO goal number 22, Cal Hoyt. And that will put us to a run clock. Nope. No, it won't. Clock was running, then it quit.
Assisted by number 98, Anthony Morgan.
4:10 remaining in the game. Oh, now we're running again. Jets get it into the zone, sent right back out to neutral ice. They'll pick it up at the center line. Bounce forward and up into the bench. Three and a half minutes left. Neutral zone face-off for Marty. Lotzer and Mitchell on his wings. Romaine and Harrisek back. Dumped in wide of the net. Romaine will chase down to it. And dug out by Harrisek. Ahead to Lotzer. Lotzer near boards up to Marty in the neutral zone. Marty tied up and back out to the point, picked up by Marty, across to Romaine. Romaine sends it forward, off of Marty. Knocked into the zone. And Jets pick up the loose puck. Lotzer knocks the pass wide, still in the zone, poked loose by Mitchell. Mitchell down below the net, Lotzer out front. And nothing there. Sent back out, off a Romaine skate and deep, no icing. Sinclair will hold it up in the corner, Harrisek back to get it behind the net. 2:20 to go, Harrisek up near side. Back to Dax. Dax will take it back in. Works behind the net. Brax near side. Pass across, looking for Lynch, picked off. And Jets will take it back out. Bounce to the near boards. Icing called off. McGrath will collect the puck. And bounced up out of the zone. Jets pick it up at the center line. Thrown in the near side. McGrath will pick it up again. Across to Lesh. Lesh far corner. He'll bounce it behind the net to McGrath. McGrath up to Dax. Bounced off a Lynch and it'll roll back to the Jets. Minute and a half to go. Jets dump it in. Rolls deep. Sinclair will hold it up behind. Picked up by Lesh and he'll skate up the near boards. Lesh rolls it down to the corner. Jets will pick it up and they'll ice it. One minute remaining in the game.
1 minute left to play in the period.
8-1 Wyoming. Hoyt, Hansen, and Moorhead out front. Fired clear again by the Jets. And they're just going to run the clock now. 40 seconds to go. Hoyt will get one more face-off. Back to Romaine. Oh, taken away by Hansen, and he'll circle back into the zone. Oh, and the bench giving him all kinds of grief for that one. Jets fire it wide of the net, another icing. 10 seconds left, and I don't think we're going to get another face-off. That will do it. Screwed up, but we're down to the end. There's the buzzer. Wyoming in their last game on the weekend will take it 8-1. Next action for the Wyoming boys in about a month. We'll get down to Phoenix starting on February 14th.